Have you ever thought about your lifestyle, the way you live, and questioned it? Why do I eat these foods? Why do I wear these clothes? Why do I live in this type of house? Why do I believe these things? Well, the factors that shape your culture, your lifestyle, are very, very different from the factors that shaped the lifestyle and culture of the first Americans. For the first Americans, it was all about where they lived. Their environment or geography shaped how they lived. For today, you need to know 3 key terms in order to understand how the environment shaped the lifestyle and culture of the first Americans. The first term is geography. Geography refers to the landforms of an area. We're talking about the hills, the valleys, the mountains, the deserts, the rivers, the oceans. And very closely related to that, you have the term environment, which refers to the landforms of an area, but it also includes the climate of a region. So we're talking about weather patterns and temperature. And finally, the word culture. Culture refers to the shared customs of a population, their language, their beliefs, their behaviors that they all have in common. For the first Americans, it was all about location. Where you lived determined how you lived. It was geography and environment that determined the clothes you wear, the food you eat, the shelter you build your house out of, the amount of free time you had, and even the amount of interaction that you experienced with other groups. In general, if you wanted to look at it like an equation, where you were in regards to geography and environment determined how you were, your culture. Let's take a look at 4 different environments. Take a moment and picture yourself living in each of these 4 environments. Ask yourself, what would I wear if I lived here? What would I eat? What would I live in? How long might I be able to survive? What would I be doing from day to day? If you were to live in each of those environments, your lifestyle, your culture, would be very, very different. At the time of the first Americans, where you lived determined how you lived. Just by looking at these still snapshots, you can picture very, very, very different lifestyles. And this is why Native American cultures that developed in North America were so diverse and different. With that, polish up your notes, review this lecture once again, and then wait for our next activity to begin.